what's happening, guys? With the new Spider-Man reboot on its way, we are about to get a new Peter Parker. And even though the big announcement took place just recently, thanks to all the leaked emails and leaked conversations between Sony and Marvel, we already knew what Marvel has up on their sleeves regarding Spider-Man back in December. That is, first of all, of course, they want to get rid of Andrew Garfield. They simply want to adapt this new Spidey for their cinematic universe. It's Marvel. They want to start fresh with no connections to previous The Amazing Spider-Man films, and it makes the perfect sense, sad as it is for all the Andrew Garfield fans. Second off, Marvel wants to go with a much younger version of Peter Parker. Peter is still in high school, less love story, more Spidey action, more Spidey being just an everyday superhero. Skipping an origin story would be a nice move, and it's almost guaranteed. We already had two origin stories, with the second being a really stretched one, involving Peter's parents and so on. And I mean, who doesn't know how Spider-Man becomes Spider-Man, right? I mean, if you didn't know about his origin story from the cartoon, from the comics, you already had two films for that. So it's your fault if you don't know that the guy is getting beaten by a spider. So Marvel's Spidey will step into his shoes, already being Spidey, aka the Spectacular Spider-Man, and with that information in our heads, let's go through top 5 actors for Marvel's Spider-Man reboot. Number 5, Freddie Highmore, 22 years old, best known for Finding Neverland and August Rush. Besides obvious age and looks fit, he certainly could pull this much younger version of Peter Parker with that face and that attitude. Freddy is also an outstanding actor. At the age of 22, he received plenty of movie awards, with Finding Neverland being his biggest hit yet. Regardless of his work and potential, he's a relatively unknown actor, and what's the best way to start his superstar stardom than a role of Peter Parker? That's exactly what Marvel might be looking into right now, a less popular talent with a huge potential. Number 4, Ansel Elgort, 20 years old, best known for his performances in 2013's Carrie and The Fault in Our Stars, starring alongside Shailene Woodley. Even though he hasn't started in much, Ansel is young, charismatic, good-looking, a little bit awkward, honestly perfect fit for this new Peter Parker. And who cares if he co-starred Mary Jane herself, Shailene Woodley? I mean, we don't really think that Marvel would take this as a possible connection with the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, do we? Number 3, Taron Egerton, 25 years old, currently best known as Gary from Kingsman: The Secret Service. Made his acting debut back in 2013 with a brief role in Inspector Lewis. Relatively unknown actor as well until just recently, with his fantastic performance alongside Colin Firth in this year's Kingsman: The Secret Service. Clearly has the looks and charisma, plus just recently he revealed that Spider-Man is his favorite superhero, and he certainly wouldn't hesitate with an answer if he'd ever been asked to play the web-slinger. Number 4, Dylan O'Brien, 23 years old, actor, musician, director, and for many years has been fan favorite for Spidey's role. Doesn't have a huge profile yet, but has already gained a huge fan base ever since he starred in MTV's Teen Wolf and romantic comedy The First Time. Has the looks, has the charisma, and the fact that he's not that big of a star yet is only for the better, since once again I'm pretty sure Marvel will be looking for a less known actor, and they also might be listening to fans in comparison to Sony, and if they do, Kevin Feige already knows that 50% of Spidey fans want Dylan O'Brien for the new Spider-Man reboot. Number 5, finally, Logan Lerman, 23 years old, best known for his title role in Percy Jackson films. Number 23, gamer, Me One and Only, The Three Musketeers, and most recent one, Fury, where he starred alongside Brad Pitt and pulled an outstanding performance. Honestly, the guy is a fine actor. Lerman has been a fan favorite as well, having a place in almost every single Spidey reboot top 10 actors list, including the Amazing Spider-Man reboot. That's right, Lerman was up for the role of Spidey alongside Andrew Garfield, and ever since then his career grown dramatically. Being already on Sony's radar once, good looking, with a perfect age and amount of talent, Lerman would be a great Parker and might be already on Marvel's radar as well. Anyway, what's your top 5? Tell me what you guys think. Do you still want Andrew Garfield to reprise his role? We're pretty sure that it won't happen, but what are your overall feelings? What are your thoughts on Andrew Garfield leaving out as Spider-Man, and who do you think is the best candidate for the replacement? Tell me what you guys think in the description box. Thanks for watching, and I'm off for now.